Well, Betsy, we're continuing to monitor monkeypox cases here in Northeast Ohio. The city of Cleveland is now reporting 19 cases. We know across the country that many of these monkeypox cases are being found in those living in the LGBTQ plus community. Our Isabel Lawrence has been looking into this story all day long. She's been trying to look into the connection between the two, and she joins us now live from the newsroom. Isabel, good afternoon to you. What have you been able to learn about, first, the connection, and secondly, what the medical community is trying to do to keep this community safe?
Yeah, Jay, the big takeaway here is that monkeypox can impact anyone if they are exposed. It's not a virus that only certain people get. And for the LGBTQ plus community, it's important to get rid of any stigma around it. A doctor told me that it really is just chance that the person who contracted monkeypox came in contact with men who have sex with men. She said if they had come in contact with another community, then they would be seeing cases. Kenyon Farrow is a board member at the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland. He says the center will be working with its partner, Metro Health, to make vaccines available at the center, as well as through Metro Health at other locations in the near future.
We don't necessarily have a crystal ball when infectious disease outbreak happens, when and where and in what community it will arrive first. But there's no such thing as a gay disease. There's no such thing as a disease of senior citizens or of African Americans or other groups.
Now, I also spoke with the communications officer for the Cuyahoga County Board of Health today. He told me that the board received 1,200 vaccines, and they've been allocated to the board, UH, Cleveland Clinic, Metro Health, and Central Outreach Wellness Center. Those are all groups that serve the LGBTQ plus community. And now that vaccines are being distributed, the Board of Health is working on public education and planning meetings with partners to get more information out about prevention and mitigation.
All right, Isabel, I know you mentioned briefly where those vaccines are going to be available, but for those that want it, what are the steps? How do they go about getting vaccinated?
Yeah, Jay, so we do know that Central Outreach Wellness Center has a location in Cleveland Heights. They are currently administering vaccines via walk-in, no insurance needed. They told me they received 250 doses. They administered about 70 of those yesterday. We have information about vaccine eligibility requirements for Central Outreach on our website, WKYC.com.
All right, great information. Isabel Lawrence live tonight from the What's New newsroom. Isabel, thanks. Well, here's a reminder now as to exactly how monkeypox can be spread. You must have direct contact with another person with the infection, so scabs, rash, or fluids. Prolonged face-to-face contact with someone who has it can also lead to spread. You can also get it by touching items that were previously touched by someone with the infection. And it can also be spread through pregnancy to the fetus, also from infected animals.